Yeah, boy. That's it.
Here we go. We are in season 2 of the Forest Save. I've got to show you this tactic. I've tweaked the tactic I was using from last season. I think we've improved it. I'll go through some of the transfers. We're not quite at the end of season 2, as you'd see. Well, actually, Valentine's Day, I didn't realise I'd stopped on that, but the 14th of February 2027. I just wanted to give you a bit of a roundup because I've been playing a few of these games, so I haven't got I haven't simulated all the way through the end of the season. I'm quite enjoying the game actually, man, and enjoying this tactic. A strikerless tactic. It works very well, and I don't really know why, but it does work very well. So we've got 2 inside wingers, we've got 3 attacker midfielders, got a DM, 2 wing backs, 2 ball playing centre backs, ball playing goalie. Out of possession, 2 wingers, 2 attack midfielders, 2 DMs, 2 full backs, 2 centre backs, 2 sweep. Nice to have 2 sweep keepers, but no, 1 sweep keeper. And the out of possession, yeah, fairly standard. You know, I think a lot of teams now are defending this kind of 4-2-4, which works very well. In possession, because these wing backs push on so high, they end up with like a 2-1-7 almost. It's mental, and all of these guys are running in behind, so there's loads of options in behind the opposition defence. And I wonder, because we don't have a centre forward, I feel like the defensive line push up more than they maybe should. So I don't know if that's helping us out, but it does feel a bit like that when you watch a game. When you see how many goals we've scored, you'll understand why I'm excited about this tactics. Out of possession, like I say, standard 4-2-4, works very well. In possession, looks mental. Very, very attacking, as you can see, with that front 5, essentially with these wing backs actually overloading as well. Like I say, so you get this 2-1-7 almost, which is crazy. Dominguez gets high as well, so you've really got to have some good centre backs. I mean, I was decent, but I would like to improve there. I will take you through some of the transfers shortly. I think we've made some decent ones, but I've loaned a few back to the club, some of the youngsters, just to get them a bit more game time. We'll have a look at the tactics. So, in possession, we've got in the build-up, distribute the centre backs, play through the press, short goal kicks, and balanced distribution. In the progression, we have balanced, encourage both flanks and pass into space. Final third, encourage work the ball in the box, discourage shots from distance and low crosses. Overview, we've got more direct, much higher tempo, much narrower width, counter-attack balanced, time wasting less often, and keep the ball in play. Although my assistant always says, can we play for set pieces? That might work, but I didn't want to change it too much because it feels like this tactic is working. In the low block, we invite crosses. In the mid block, we're balanced. In the high press, we're balanced, but we are attacking that short keeper distribution of the opposition. And the overview, we've got high press standard, step up more, trigger press more often, counter press and get stuck in. Fairly simple. What we'll do is I'll take you through the instructions of the players as well, in case you guys want to replicate this. So the inside winger is stay wider and cut inside with the ball. Nothing on out of possession. Same on the other side. Attacking midfielder, we've got move into channels, make more forward runs. Nothing on the out of possession. Same on the other side. Fairly simple. Attacking midfielder, we've just got make more runs. Obviously we don't want him drifting into channels. We've got enough in there. And he is on tackle harder because he's going to drop in as one of the DMs. The DM, just on tackle harder. Got a wing back on stay wider, cross from deep. And he's on tackle harder. Same on the other side. We've got 2 ball playing centre backs with no instructions. Same for this guy. And we've got the ball playing goalie. I don't think has any instructions yet. No instructions as well. So at least you guys can kind of replicate it and give it a go yourself. I'm going to obviously play the full season, so hopefully we do really well. We did pretty well last season with the 4-2-3. If you haven't seen that, go and check that out. It's a pretty good tactic as well. But I feel like we can add better players to this. We could be onto something quite special here. We will see how we get. I mean, look at all these screens. Some ridiculous performances. I mean, 5-1, we beat West Ham. We beat Man United 3-0. We beat Salina 11-1, and then went and beat Palace 6-2. Ipswich, we've beaten them 8-1. Everton, we beat them 6-3. Club Brugge 4-0. We beat Bilbao away from home 6-2. We beat Villa 4-0. I mean, there's a 2-1 away from home against Liverpool, which is very tough to do on this game, I think. 7-1, we beat Brighton. We beat Man City at the Etihad 3-1. Beat Man City there again at the Etihad in the third round of the FA Cup 4-2. Beat Chelsea 4-0 there. Maccabi Tel Aviv beat them 8-1. Just got and beat Wigan 5-0. So honestly, some crazy performances going on. So as you can see, well, hopefully, we're in the Carabao Cup final. I mean, we beat Chelsea in the semi-final, which is a tough draw. But we've got Plymouth in the final. So I think we might have lucked out a bit here. So hopefully we're going to win the Carabao Cup. I mean, we did win the FA Cup last year, so it'd be nice to get some more silverware. We're doing well in the league. I'll show you that in a bit. We've obviously gone through the fourth round of the FA Cup. We're doing very well in the Europa League phase. I think we won that. So I don't know if the fixtures have come out. They're probably doing the playoffs before they give us the fixtures. But yeah, we won that Europa League phase. I think we won 7 games, lost 1, potentially. And in the Premier League, we're only 1 point behind Arsenal. We're on 58 points. We're doing very, very well. Man United falling apart here, aren't they? 12th there. But 58 points. 26 games so far. 17 wins, 7 draws. Only 2 losses. Which, to be fair, against Arsenal and Spurs, both away. But we scored 71 goals and only scored 21. We are scoring a ridiculous amount of goals with this tactic. We've got a goal difference of 50. Incredible, honestly. Some of the stats on these players for goals is mental. Amari Hutchinson, 23 starts, 10 sub-appearances. He's got 30 goals and 10 assists. Elliot Anderson, 32 starts, 7 sub-appearances. Got 17 goals and 10 assists. Hudson-Odoi's got 14 goals, 11 assists. McAtee, 12 goals, 11 assists. Bear in mind, you could look at those figures and think, actually, they're not bad for the end of the season. This is 14th of February. So what, we got 3.5 months to go of the season. Honestly, this tactic, I think, is brilliant. It's working very, very well. Please give it a go. Let me know if you do give it a go, because I do really like it. Some of the signings we brought in then, so we brought in Senny Lamons. He was listed by Man United. Looks like they brought back a Nana. He's okay. We'll see how he progresses. I'm a Man United fan, so that's probably why I brought him in. We brought in Chalobah on loan. Thought he's decent for 1 season. Good pace as well, especially when those centre-backs are going to get exposed quite a bit with how attacking we are. We've got Ait Nouri, I think for about 5 million. He was on the transfer list as well from City. We brought in Lewis Miley, one for the future from Newcastle. Chris Rigg from Sunderland, who I think looks very good in this. Again, one for the future, but good player to have around the squad. I think we brought in David Brooks. I think I might have shown you this one in the last episode, maybe. Brahim Diaz come in. He was going for cheap. He was on, I think it was only a couple of million. He was on the list there, Real Madrid. And these youngsters, well, Callum Wendo isn't a youngster, he's just gone out. We loaned in Madueke as well. But these 3 youngsters I think could be brilliant. Got Varela in. We loaned him back out. He's only 18. Back out to Dynamo. I think he was fairly cheap, like 7 million maybe. He could be really good. Gilberto Mora, again, didn't cost a lot. I think it was about 6-7 million. Loaned him back to Mexico, still only 18. I think he could be fantastic. And this one, I think, is the best one. 19-year-old from Botafogo, maybe, in Brazil. And he's an Argentinian like Alvaro Montoro. He could be brilliant. He's only 19 as well. He's going to fit in very well in this attacking midfield because he looks like Amari Hutchinson now, and Amari Hutchinson is flying in that role. So if he can get even better, I think we've got another great player on our hands. This, like I say, give this tactic a go. I'm going to go and play the rest of the season. let me know if you want to see more gameplay or if you want to see different tactics or whatever you think might improve these videos. I know they're short videos, they're not a great edit, but I'm trying to improve on that. But yeah, let me know what you'd like to see, and I hope you stick with me to see if we can really win a lot of trophies here with Forest. I think I'm going to play a few seasons with this team. Potentially, I might get bored, but we'll see how it goes. And thank you for tuning in for this update, and I will see you